Main event is here, Magsayo versus Russell. And here we go. Russell, on the other hand, making a 6th world title defense, the longest reigning champion in boxing. He's one of the guys like Leo Santa Cruz, Gervonta Tank Davis. It's going to be for a belt. I'm not going to fight a contender to fight for the belt. There's a nice uppercut from Magsayo. This is certainly going to be a chess match, and there you see the jab from Russell. And there's that right hand again from Magsayo. Russell certainly has to be aware as he continues to use that quick jab. This is 2 of 12. Russell in the black trunks, Magsayo in the navy blue and gold. Magsayo is looking for that uppercut, and Russell back into the body. And if you remember that Julio Ceja fight against Magsayo, Magsayo was down. And there's that uppercut again when he does engage with Magsayo. There's that left hand as both guys get tied up a bit. And now Magsayo again likes to dart in. And there's a short left again, and it is so hard. And there's a body shot followed with a left hook from Russell. That's something you have to do with a guy like Magsayo. Magsayo's looking to change that. There's that right hand again. And there's that left hand from Magsayo. Russell trying to time up Magsayo, and Magsayo trying to do the same, and I think he may have connected on that overhand right. Round 3. And you heard Gary Russell saying he got headbutted in his corner. There's a body shot from Magsayo as Russell's in the southpaw stance. He's certainly going to have to fight the fight of his life here tonight. And there's Russell again, huge left. But nonetheless, you're starting to see the aggressiveness of Gary Russell. At the event center of the Borgata Hotel, Casino, and Spa are certainly into this one. One of their own, with an opportunity to become a world champion. Back into the body by Russell. Now Magsayo providing some different angles. Mark in this fight. And now Russell into the body of Magsayo. There's a jab again from Russell. Anticipating, always adjusting within rounds. And there you see, there's an overhand left by Russell. And then a straight left again. Both guys have to watch their headbutts. And there's it seemed a body shot. And Russell may be hurt. And now he connected on Magsayo as he tries to get on the inside. Certainly we will take a look at what happened there. And there's that ult. And there's that left hand again, connected. He did say he had an undisclosed injury, and there's that left hand just caught Magsayo as he darted in. And now Russell using that left again. Be that aggressive. So he could be on a timeline to finish this fight. And there's that short left again from Russell. And there's the end of that 4th round. So here's the highlight. There is that right hand. There you see, I think it was the right hand kind of bends awkwardly a little bit. You almost saw it bend through the glove. And that was the issue that Russell had. And he said he was good, said he can punch. How badly is it hurting him? Who knows, but he feels well enough to continue on here in round 5. And there's that straight left again from Russell. And again, to get on the inside and really press the action on Russell. There's some body shots from Magsayo. And now Magsayo really amping up the pressure and seems to plan to just use his left hand here the rest of the way. Magsayo comes in with a couple of combinations there, and that's what Freddie Roach was letting him know in the corner. He wants him to throw those 3-punch combinations, wants him to come forward a little bit more. And there he goes, gets through the defense of Russell. And there's that straight left by Russell. Magsayo with the big uppercut, stalking Russell. And Russell, again, still has some quickness, and there's a body shot connected from Magsayo. You know you have Russell hurt. He should have been able to pick up on the fact that Russell is not using his right hand. And there's a left hand again on the chin, and Russell relies on that quickness and defense and, you know, picks his shots. He relies more on being accurate. But as we said last round, I mean, Magsayo been the more active fighter, more aggressive, chasing Russell around the ring. And there's that overhand right by Magsayo, but countered with the left hook of Russell. And there is that stiff jab from Magsayo, knocking Russell back a bit. And there's that overhand right again from Magsayo. Russell stiffs him with a couple of straight lefts. I think this is still anyone's fight. I mean, Russell's been fighting with one hand essentially since the, I believe it was the 2nd or 3rd round on. And there's Magsayo walked right into a left. Counter with that left and dance around. And now Magsayo is able to connect on some body work. And now Magsayo unloading a flurry. And there's a straight left from Magsayo. This way you don't allow him to move as much as he has been. And there's that right hand that connected on the chin of Russell. Now body shot by Russell. And now Magsayo connected, landed on Russell with that straight left. You heard Freddie Roach let Magsayo know we need 2 more rounds like the last round. And now Russell countered with that left hook. Back into the body is Magsayo. I'm sure it's a frustrating night for Russell. This is now Magsayo again. Certain moments will dart forward, throw 3-4 punches at once, weird angles. There's an uppercut connected on Magsayo, and followed up with a jab. Russell with an uppercut. And Magsayo into the body. And there's a huge right hand from Magsayo. And now you're starting to hear the Gary faithful to come out victorious. Russell with a huge overhand left, pressing forward. And now 2 straight lefts by Russell to close the final round.
After 12 rounds of action, we have a majority decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Lynne Carter scores the bout 114-114, even a draw. Overruled by judges Mark Consentino and Henry Grant. They both score the bout 115-113 in favor of the winner. And the new WBC Featherweight champion of the world, Mark Magsayo.